Rocking that ASM-1. See if he can hold this corner. He's going to find one player inside. Can he clean him up? Gets the shots into him, but I don't know how he didn't kill him. Good job with the 5-5 start. Here's the reason why I can't discount TK in this win is Goon has been on fire, especially when he gets a ball in his hand. He is not missing, Ben, and he's been a major factor to this team's success so far here in Orlando.
Honestly, completely agree with you. He has been playing very, very well. I'm really impressed with everything I've seen from Goonja. But right now, it is Denal who do have the slight lead. Only 9 points. Very, very close game. Zuma's going to be outside this hard point, looking to try and pick up any kills.
Should be able to pick up some easy ones.
Yep, that's one. Attach gets two, and that's 4 players now for Team Kaliber momentarily. Big kills going on the hard point there. Let's have a look at Saints' perspective. ASM-1 in hand. Teammates getting the kills, and Denal locking down this back hill.
Literally untouched, not a single second of congestion coming out of the guys from TK. Denial is completely holding it down. We saw the Zuma outside really prevented that. Saints on a 4-point streak right now. Zuma on your screen. He's going to find Theory, but Theory gets a nice 2-piece. We'll see what Looney and the boys are up to. Looney goes down. Goon up top does find one on a 2 streak. Can he find 3? No, he will go down as well to the hands of Saints.
Saints 15-7 right now, stepping up. 74 to 43 point lead in favor of Denal as they pick up that scrap time. And Saints is going to get it all, but this is the key. The rotations that are going to have to come in sharp on the new hill. 14 Kaliber, he's going to go down. That leaves Theory and Looney there. Theory needs to win this gunfight, gets the assist, challenges the sack, connects with the kill. One more on the left-hand side. He does fall, but Looney should be there to try and get those cuts.
Team's got to be careful. They got to pick a street where they want to control the spawns. That way they can force them to come out of one side of the map. At that point, you can continue to slay out of this parking lot and push the spawns further and further into the map. That way we can get more time on this hill. After this one more hill before the full reset halfway through this hard point.
Nice plays coming out from Sharp as he looks for another kill. He is going to connect with that. That's his second in a row. But now still going to be pushing, and Looney actually managed to get that kill on Zuma.
Look at the control. All 4 spawning in for Denial on that right side. Breaking in, though, is going to be Replays. Huge gunfights won by Replays in Attach, and they'll go ahead and get the rest of this garbage time on the hill. Hill's going to rotate to that side glass building, though. Early on rotation seems to be the guys on TK. The kills off of this rotation are massive, though. TK, while this game is seemingly far apart, 40 points about separates them, still very much in this.
Looking at Attach to try and break this hill. Needs to pick up the kill. There's 1, there's 2. Looks for the 3rd up top, but the EMP comes in. Attach still going for it, though. Replays is on that hard point. He cleans up a kill. And Denal, once again, trying to rack up some points.
I'm surprised we don't see EMPs more. We talk about this as casters, and we do finally see them flooding in. I can guarantee Theory's rocking them as well. But this game is all about movement. The fact that you can't move with an EMP completely limits your ability to win those gunfights, as we just saw Attach get taken out, and TK break the hill there momentarily. But look at your kill feed. It's all Replays, and Attach as Replays continues to pile on the kills on this side hill. Somebody stop this man. 4.5 point streak for Replays.
Looking for more as well as he peeks out. He knows TK are going to be spawning out there. And Replays now on a 5 streak. Saints on 5 as well. 26-13 is Saints as he finally goes down, but Replays going to rotate across to that original hill. And just going back to that point, about EMPs, it really does kind of force players to run trophy system. As soon as you start getting spammed with EMPs, you need to run that trophy system because, as you said, movement so crucial on it.
And then that completely changed the rest of the game
because
you use up that slot. Now, what do you substitute? Do you take off maybe advanced rifling on your ASM-1, or you take off a different perk or whatever? But we're going to see Sharp get punched in the face by Attach there. Goon and Looney in the hill. Looney contested, wins that gunfight. He's on a 2-point streak. He's going to find another. Make it 3. Can he get the next? No, he will get shut down. 154 to 85. TK falling slowly ever behind Denial at this point.
Sharp is on that hard point, trying to pick up the last 13 seconds. Looney there, Contest City, pretty much in the middle. Theory just needs to try and stay alive. Doesn't really need to beat 5 seconds. I mean, those 5 points could be crucial by the end of the game, but it's going to be Denal who pick him up. But now the rotation to the next hill is actually going to be Denal who are over there. It's Attach, he falls. Goonja and Theory managed to break it for Team Kaliber.
Goon rocking that ASM-1 here yet again. 20-23 for him, make it 21. This Goon now on 2, make it 3-point streak, finally gets shut down. Theory trying to rotate into the hill where Replays is trying to hold it down for Denial. There's one pickup, finds another, but he gets shot in the back. Looney Jumping in that hill for TK. He's got the help of Goon. Down by about 60 is TK. That's really just one hill, though. They've got plenty of time as Looney continues to dominate.
Nice three-piece from Looney. As he look for the fall, Theory should be able to win that gunfight. Does. Gunjar on the hill with him. Gunjar desperately looking for that kill. He's going to connect. 17 seconds left on the hill. Looney should be able to keep this one contested. Needs to win the gunfight. Does so. And Team Kaliber very slowly starting to come back into this one. But the spawn stuff, man, that's what it's going to be all about for this next hill. And TK desperately trying to get over here.
This is
now already set up.
A big hill for TK. They could not get time on this hill. I think they maybe got like 7 seconds on this hill. Denial held it virtually the entire time. You got a touch on your screen. This guy's a maniac. 30 and 25. Make it 31 as he picks up that kill on Theory. They're going to continue to hold this back hill. TK's got to figure out how they're going to flood into it to take control if they want to come back into this. You're going to see Saints. He will drop as well. Replays. He's going to clean things up. Denial continue to hold on to this lead. About 50 points. 2:20 remaining for TK to climb in, and they finally do break the hill with 24 seconds remaining.
And look at that kill column from Denial. Attached 32 kills. Saints 31 kills. Zuma 33 kills. Gunjar just picks up a big two-piece on Zuma and replays. In the hill with 12 seconds, that's going to be uncontested time for Gunjar. But now the real question is, can TK set up on this second to last hill and rack up enough points to bring them back into this game?
Big kills off rotation. Unfortunately, we're not able to be won by TK at all. All three went down there with the exception of Goon holding up the rest of that garbage time in the final hill. 40 points separates both these two squads. This is the second to last hill. TK needs some time on it.
Replays going big for his team, picking up a couple of kills. One TK player going to challenge. It's actually Gunjar, and Gunjar won that gunfight. Plays to his left and his right. Gunjar picks up another, turns around. Oh my goodness gracious me! Just destroyed Attach. One more player up top, and Gunjar doing all the work by himself.
Like I said before the match, Goon has been going off this tournament. That's one of the major reasons I feel they could take this series. He is not missing. He's been a factor for Team Kaliber, and you can see it right now as he leads the team on that leaderboard. You can see right now, zoom on your screen, with EMPs flooding in. 9 captures, I will point out, for Goon, leading the squad.
He's playing so well, but Attach, 41 and 29. He stepped up on that second to last hill, and Duffman, Denial playing this one almost perfectly. Zuma, he's about to get his 40th kill of the game. He's currently on 38. TK really struggling here against Denial in parts. To be honest though, they were able to stay pretty close for the majority of that game until realistically it was just that second to last hard point where you just had Attach go massive.
Exactly, Attach get a 6-point streak in that parking lot hill here. 30 seconds going to be able to take down as TK will drop first map to Denial. But like you said, at really no point could I chalk this up to either team until that final couple of hills. Could have been anybody's game. Denial, though, looking good. They executed when they needed to. TK is going to have the work cut out for him in the S&D, though.
Theory with a fantastic performance, 41 kills, 36. But Attach almost dropping 50 kills against TK. That is craziness. Zuma not able to get 40, but Denial getting pumped up in the booth. That's going to give them the first map of the best of 5 series. And, of course, this is bracket play now, man. It's no longer pool play. So the loser of this will go down into the loser's bracket of play.
A lot on the line here, obviously quarters final. This is the second major event for Advanced Warfare. Of course, FaZe took the Open in Columbus. We were